Another video, guys. Today we are going to be learning English here in Seoul, South Korea. Down the escalator.
Serious? Take a flick of the
Traffic litter. Bookstore. Find the department stores here. Touristic and very oversized here. Start the word count and let's go. Here we have a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, as the locals say. But right now we're heading to a palace. Gyeongbokgung. I might be saying that wrong. Gyeongbokgung Palace. So we're gonna go get the subway right now. It's just over here. So let's go. Have you ever been to that palace?
Yeah, it was last year. Or
Where?
2 years ago.
Oh, actually, I don't even think I went last year. I was here last year for 3 months and I did not go to Gyeongbokgung once. Today's our 4th day here. We are already going to go to the palace. Are you going to dress up in the hanbok?
Nah, it's way too cold for that.
Maybe if it gets warmer on a warm day, but we'll just go just like that, just to see it. Because honestly, it's super big. Okay, so right now we are going down the escalators. People are passing me on my left, but if you don't walk down, you just stay on the right-hand side. And I'm just holding onto the hand railing. It's probably dirty, honestly, but it helps me keep my balance because it is really high. Like this escalator goes down very deep underground because we are entering the subway station. What do you think of the subways in Korea?
I like them.
There's a police officer on my left too. Hopefully they don't arrest me. Gyeongbokgung. I didn't even bring up the map. Let me open up the map and see where we have to go. So this is where we're going. Gyeongbokgung Palace. I want to take the subway, so I'm going to choose subway. Since we're at the subway station right now, let's take it from here. So it's about half an hour away. We have to transfer right here. So we go on the green line and then we transfer to line 5, the purple line, and then we have to walk a bit. So in Korea, you need like a T-money card. This is just a transit card and we have to go tap it to enter the subway. So let's go. Here you actually have vending machines. So it's nice. You can get whatever you want. Corn, tea. They really like their corn here. I don't know if that's like a Korean or an Asian thing, but here's another vending machine.
Are those condoms?
Yeah, I think so. Those are Japanese too. Let's go in now. Okay, and now I'm going to tap the card here and the gates open. When you tap, you pay for it and then you could walk right through. But now I think we have to walk like all the way down, then all the way left. Because actually right now, the line we're on, this part of it is the airport line, but we want to get to line 2, the green line, which is way down there. I think we have to walk like 8 minutes.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, dead serious. You could buy like food and stuff. They have restaurants.
Oh, Roti Boy.
Here.
They're really popular in Malaysia.
I've never seen them, but roti is like that.
No, it's a bun. It's actually so good. It's like a bun with like a cheese crust on top.
Yeah.
But it's sweet and it's really good. I recommend it.
Okay, you see this says 7-2. It says 7-2 fast transfer, and that's just the number on the floor. So we have to walk all the way down to door 7-2 for fast transfer. Okay, so I just searched and it's called a moving walkway or auto walk. That's the technical term for that platform that just moves as you walk. Kind of like an escalator, but a flat one. 7-2 is that one, so we'll just stay here. This is close enough. These doors are closed so that no one could go onto the railway and get hit by the train. And these open up automatically when the metro arrives. So, and up here you can see the direction. So we're heading that direction towards Sinchon. And yeah, these are the stations, the different stations. I just got out of the subway. Now we have to transfer. So we have to go to line 5, the purple line. So we have to go up the escalators to transfer. I think we're only have to take the next train for like 2 or 3 stops.
I think we should just walk.
No, from here, we're still far.
Are we like in Myeongdong though?
Look, that's how far we are. And where it drops us off, we'll walk up. Line 5 transfer. There's an arrow pointing this way. So let's go this way. We have to navigate through the subway, but it's really easy. Honestly, I've never used public transportation until I got to Korea, but Korea is super easy to use, honestly.
Yeah, as long as you don't use Google Maps, you're good.
Yeah, don't use Google Maps. I use Naver. So easy. Next train. It tells you when the next train is coming. Next train is coming in 7 minutes. And we're heading to Chungbyongno. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But anyways, we're walking through this like passageway down even deeper underground to the next train. So we'll see you guys there. We just got here. Exit 2. We're about to leave the subway station and climb up these stairs. And then I think we might be able to see the palace from there. Ooh.
That's cold.
You feel that wind. You see my hairs moving.
I told you the wind, man.
And do you know what these things on the side are for?
Bicycles.
Yeah, these are for bikes or bicycles. We're climbing these stairs to the outside. Look at that view.
Wow.
K-pop Demon Hunters, bro. At Paris Baguette. K-pop Demon Hunters is like super popular. I think one of the more popular recent movies on Netflix. K-pop Demon Hunters. And Paris Baguette, that's this bakery. Paris Baguette is like a huge chain of bakeries in Korea. Not in Paris. No, it's not French, it's Korean. Paris Baguette. But I think that's some government buildings over there, eh?
No, that's a museum.
Oh, museum?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to that big statue of one of the past kings. He made Hangul, like the Korean alphabet, Hangul. He's the person that invented it. We're crossing the crosswalk. Okay, we are right now in Gwanghwamun Square. Gwanghwamun Square. We're in a square right now. That right there is a very big statue.
Yeah, let me take a flick of that.
What does let me take a flick
Let
mean?
me take a flick means just let me take a pic. Let me take a picture. Flick.
Yeah, but it's only got popular in like recent years, no?
Yeah. Today's actually a really nice day though. Like the sky is super clear. It's not cloudy at all. And you can see everything. Like if you see, that's the blue house all the way up there. I don't know if you can see that from here. Shout out Koreans. If you're watching this video trying to learn English, tune in for the Korea series. There's a lot of police vans here too.
I think that's a police station.
That's the US Embassy. If you guys don't know, the US and Korea have a really good relationship because of the Korean War.
Well, they also got like military bases and all that stuff here. Well, I don't know about how the relationship is now because like, I don't know if you guys like heard this on the news, but recently, I think in the past month or so, maybe 2 months, there was actually a Hyundai factory that was being built in like somewhere in the south, I think. And then all those Koreans that were working there got deported. You know, even though they were allowed to be there, they had visas, working visas and stuff, but they all got deported by the US government. So now, I don't know if you're Korean, you could let me know what you think of that. But I feel like a lot of Koreans are mad about that. They're building a factory, from what I understand, for Hyundai and also teaching Americans. Now, I'm not really caught up on the news. Maybe it's all resolved. Maybe it's not resolved, but that's just what I know of it. So, you know, don't take my word as the one and only truth. Search up yourself. Oh, dude, look, it's kind of like big Lego blocks.
And that's what they are.
Big Lego blocks. But we can't go there because there's this temporary fence blocking us. Ooh, but dude, my ears are cold. That wind is piercing me, bro.
Oh, I've been to that museum.
Contemporary
History. It's really nice, and it's got a really nice view of the palace from up in the top floors.
The palace is closed today. I did not know that the palace was closed today, but we'll walk up to it. We'll come back another day, so don't worry. We'll come in when it's warmer, maybe this weekend. And we're also going to be eating jokbal, which is my second favorite Korean food at a very good restaurant. We still have a lot of stuff planned today, so stick around. Yeongbokgung Palace. Right here. Today it's closed, as we were saying, but you can see the entrance to the palace is right in front of us, and there's a wall that goes all around the palace. We can't go inside the courtyard, but we can just see the palace. And you can see there are 3 red gates. The middle one is a little bit bigger than the other 2, but there are 3 main gates there. I don't really see any watchtowers. Maybe this is a watchtower. I think you could go up there. Might have been a watchtower back in the day in ancient times, but now we have to wait. It's actually kind of interesting how there's like so much like modernization, big buildings, high rises all around here. And then there's traffic literally right up to the doorstep of the palace. There's traffic, and then there's like ancient history, palace that's been standing for I don't know how many years. It's just really interesting to see the contrast between ancient times, a beautiful palace, and then modernization and the current way the world looks right at the doorstep. It's very interesting. We're gonna go to Bukchon Hanok Village. First, we're gonna go up this way to a traditional market, then to Bukchon Hanok Village. The most important part of learning a language and the reason why everyone learns a language is to be able to speak the language. These videos help you with your listening, but how can you practice your speaking even more? You need to practice by shadowing. Shadowing is just repeating after a native English speaker to practice your pronunciation, your accent, and your confidence. And I've started making videos specifically just to practice those 3 things. So if you guys want to become more confident in English and become truly fluent, check out my Patreon in the description, where I give you guys 3 new videos every week to practice your pronunciation, your accent, and most importantly, your confidence. I'll see you guys there. We are going to be learning English as I clean up my pronunciation, your accent, your rhythm, and your confidence. It was just a roundabout way of her politely trying to spare my feelings. The a-hole for giving all of my coworkers a different reason for why I have missing fingers, so I wouldn't take legal action. Down to he company-wide training on his behavior. He chooses not, but I was already so cranky. Okay, so we're in, I did so much shopping in Mushima. The jeans and 1 hoodie, which we kind of just walked in through the side entrance here. I'm not sure if it's open or not, but there's no guards. There's no one here. The gates are just open. So we're going to walk in and try to see if we could see the palace. I'm not sure if we can. Like, we can see the palace, but I'm not sure if we can enter the main courtyard. But maybe we can. So we're going to walk around here and see if we could show you guys what this palace looks like. It's really beautiful. There's also a house in the middle of a pond here that I would like to show you guys as well. So let's go see if we could find that. Okay, so this looks like the max we can go. We can't go any further in. You can see the side gates here are all closed off, so we can't actually go in there, but we can just see the entrances on the side here. It's like a wall. Right now we're in a courtyard. We passed one wall and we're in an inner courtyard, but then there's another courtyard more inside. I'm not really sure how many courtyards there are inside here, but this palace is very big. I do see people in there though. I do see people in there, but I don't think it's for us. I think it's for other people. Maybe someone reserved it or maybe something's going on, but we can't go in there. We'll come back another day. Let's continue. It's cold. I'm about to cross this zebra crosswalk. You can see the light is red and there's no vehicles, so I'm just going to cross. So we're crossing the zebra crosswalk now. I did not cross it on the red lights, if you were wondering, and there's no vehicles, so I'm just going to cross. And now we've lost the sun, so now we're in the shade, so it's going to get colder. And I put these mitts on. This is what mitts look like. Gloves have individual fingers. And this right here, this is a glove, because the fingers are individual, so you can transform these. These ones specifically are mittens and gloves, but normally you either have mittens or you have gloves. Gloves are a lot easier to use if you want to use like individual fingers, like on your phone, but mittens are a lot warmer because it keeps your fingers wrapped tight together. Now we're heading to the market, right?
Yeah, traditional market.
Traditional market. Is it open?
Yeah, it's open.
Are you sure?
50-50.
Okay, well, we're about to find out if this market's open, and it's kind of like freezing. This right here is a bookstore, but it's not just any bookstore. Apparently, this is the oldest standing bookstore in Korea. Unfortunately, I'm not actually into books. It says, this is a cafe now. We don't sell books anymore. Please order a drink to come in. Thank you. I don't drink coffee, but this is the oldest bookstore in Korea. I'll put up some pictures of what it looks like, but we're here. Have you ever had those fish things? Like with the beans inside?
Actually, I've had one with chocolate in it and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't like the one with beans, but this right here is like some street food. This is like popular street food.
Well, this is the market.
Oh, found the market, guys. I guess it's kind of like a refrigerator being outside, so they don't even need to refrigerate it.
Well, you see this tarp here? Everything behind there is cooler.
I think everything behind there is warmer. Now, maybe in the winter it's cooler, but now it's probably warm.
Yeah.
Or maybe in the summer it's cooler. But the market is pretty quiet. You would say, in English, the popular way to say is the market is dead. Man, maybe I should get some street food, actually. Tteokbokki, right from the market. 맛있어요.
So you say it in Spanish now.
Delicioso.
Let's see how it is.
Try it.
No, I'm good.
And she gave us some broth. What a vibe this market is. Usually they give you like this broth in this cup, like that fish broth, especially when it's cold. So this is really warming up my hands right now. Tteokbokki is kind of like you have to get it. And if you order it at a restaurant, they give you like a massive bowl, and I cannot eat that. But you can see the rest of the market down here. We're going to walk down there and see that. Walking down the alleyway where all the shops are. This dish right here, I believe this one is kimchi jjigae. Oh my gosh, so good. This is a butcher shop. I think they're having dinner right now, but that was a butcher shop. Oh, dude, 15K for the labubu? That's a deal.
15? No, get the labubu head right here.
Just a labubu head. That means you'll only be half cursed. Now we're going to the Bukchon Hanok village, right?
No, Blue House.
That is the Blue House, which is equivalent to like the White House in the United States. So the Blue House is where their president lives here in Korea. Although I don't think the previous president lived there. I think he moved somewhere else. I'm not sure if the current president lives here as well. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. But I know that is the Blue House. We are currently in Bukchon Hanok village. This is the first traditional house we've seen. But now we're going to go find that very popular and famous street. I have no idea where it is, but I know it's in this area. So watch your step.
Dude, is that how you say watch your step in Korean? It's like 50 pages.
No, it's the yellow. Although we couldn't see the palace, at least we can see the inside of one of these houses, kind of. I think this is what a traditional house of maybe an upper class family looked like. This is probably the house of someone that had either money or influence. Oh, dude, that looks so nice, actually. That is a vibe.
Let me use my new iPhone 18 Pro Max to take a picture. These almost look like maple leaves, but I don't think they are.
Bro, maple leaves come from the maple tree that produces maple syrup. This is like a big compound. What is this? Detached quarters.
That was probably for the servants.
No, it's for the master. A relaxation place for the master. Look, this was the kitchen where they cooked. And maybe that's where they ate. Yeah, you'd have to be small to get in there, though. This is a nice courtyard here. You think that's from back in the day, or is this new?
That's back in the day.
Dude, they have such like intense security cameras, but all you need is a blink, and that just shoots in like 4K. Okay, well, we just saw the whole house, so let's see if we could find the road. That was a little side quest. Side quest. I don't know where we are. Yeah, this is someone's house. That was not the right way. That was a dead end. A dead end just means you can't go any further.
And why did we go there?
Because hopes and prayers.
Because I wasn't directing, so we went the wrong way.
That's not true. Anyways, that was a dead end. So you guys learned a new word. So we couldn't go that way. So now we have to go around, hopefully find another way. You can only visit here from 10 to 5 p.m. and it's closed on Sundays. It's a residential area. And if you come outside of visiting hours, you can get fined 100,000 won. Okay, so right behind me is the most popular view of Bukchon Hanok village, like this road right here. And people actually live in all these houses, so you have to be careful, like not to make noise. Like there are signs everywhere saying you'll be fined. And this person right here is the sheriff. If you make too much noise, he'll give you a fine. So you gotta be quiet because people actually live here. It's interesting. I think now we're pretty hungry, so we're gonna go get jokbal, pig's feet. On that side of the street is a Buddhist temple. So I believe that the second biggest religion in Korea is Buddhism. The first is Christianity, but this right here is a big Buddhist temple. There are Buddhist temples spread throughout the city. But we'll cross the street now. The light just turned red. Let's go. That green man means go. Dude, these colors are so vibrant. Wow. Look at that design in detail. I would like to know if this has been restored or if this is original. I feel like it's probably been restored since it looks like really vibrant, but it looks cool. This bridge is cool. There's a heart around the bridge. I don't know if this means anything. Maybe it means I'm going to find love or something. It looks like there's currently people praying inside there. I'm not a Buddhist. I won't be praying today, but there are people praying in there. This whole thing used to be the restaurant, and now I just think it's upstairs.
Oh, really?
This whole thing was not KBBQ. Yeah, so this is the restaurant. You can see this is what we're going to get. This one. Jokbal. In English, it's called pig's feet or pig trotters. Let's go in and see if they're open. Okay, so
We got this.
that's what we got. Jokbal, pig's feet for 2 to 3 people. That's the portion size we got. 39,000 won. This is our hanchan. We have some sides here. This is very salty. These are like mini shrimp. This is like a side sauce. And then this is like just garlic and peppers. Okay, guys. So I have my bowl here. We have the jokbal here. We have the sides, a salad, and the lettuce here. I'm going to use this ladle to dish up some of this soup. This soup comes with it for free. But if you want to get it refilled, it costs 15,000 won. But this soup is very good and it is freezing outside. It is very cold outside. So it's nice to have this soup. And on the side here, we have spoons. And here we have cups. This is a cup. This is a glass. A glass, you hear, is made out of glass. And a cup is made out of a different material. This one is plastic. And here, these are shot glasses. Let me try the soup. 맛있어요. Now, the star of the show, jokbal. I'm going to get my chopsticks and let's try this. This is my personal rule. The first bite is just always straight meat. With a little bit of pigskin. Very good. We're going to finish eating this and we'll show you guys when we finish. Okay, guys, this is the aftermath. We ate everything off the bone. You can see the bone there.
What did you think of it?
It was good. I like jokbal. It's one of my favorite Korean foods. And it sounds weird, like pig's feet, but it is really good. You should definitely try it if you ever visit Korea. But now we're going to head back outside into the freezing cold. So, okay, we just had dinner, guys, and I can't stop moving or I'm going to freeze to death. Anyways, this is a river that stretches for like miles and miles. This river right here stretches for a very long time.
Is that the Han River?
No, this is not the Han River. This is, I don't know what it's called, but it stretches like really far. You could walk along the whole thing and it'll take you like over an hour for sure. But it's a really nice place to come walking at night. It's a little cold now, so I got to keep moving to keep my blood pumping so I don't get cold. So this is one of the bigger Lotte department stores here. Like it's actually huge. Yeah, this whole building, I think, is Lotte department store. This is the main like street food street. Like you can see street food all on the side there. The guy has eggs for days, man. Like this whole street is just all filled with street food. Obviously, it's very touristic and very overpriced. This is like a really touristic area. It's nice to see, but all the food here is overpriced. So if you want other food, it's cheaper to buy somewhere else. But we just ate, so I'm not really looking for anything to eat. Like, I'm kind of full. Yeah. This is like a super popular store, apparently Blue Elephant. So we're gonna go in there and check it out. Glasses don't really look good on me, but go try them out. Dude, these look like the Meta Ray-Bans, and I do not like the way those look.
Sorry to break it to you, bud.
Chopped?
Chopped.
Bro, the Korean snack from Squid Game, we have to get it.
What about hot dog?
Hot dog that is good. Could I have we just ate, so I'm not really looking for anything to eat. Brown sugar, hot dog, just one.
Dude, that's all that's inside.
Oh, all of this. Oh.
Be very careful. It's hot.
Yeah.
Have you burnt your mouth on that?
Yeah, I have, because it's sugar. You can see, that's how they put it. He puts it in the oil. Oh. It's not boiling hot.
Oh, that's good.
This is like one of the most popular and a traditional Korean snack. Hot dog. There's like brown sugar, cinnamon, peanuts, and sunflower seeds all inside here. Okay, we just finished at Myeongdong Market. Now we're gonna head back home. We'll head back now. Let's take the subway. We gotta walk a little bit down this way, but it shouldn't be that long because the green line will take us all the way to Hongdae, and that's the green line up there. In this lesson, I want you to shadow. Heading to
Up last year. Or
down the escalators. Map. Let me open up the map. Vending machines.
serious?
I'm serious. A moving walkway. So popular.
Take a flick of that.
What does left piercing me, bro? Palace is traffic literally right side entrance here. Mittens are a lot warmer because it's a bookstore, but it's not quiet. You would say, and it's equivalent to like find the dead end. Find and this person cups. This is a cup aftermath. Department stores here, touristic and very oversized here. And remember, guys, you will